How's it going, guys? This is your boy Teej 319, and I have a special 100 subscriber question and answer video for you guys here today. And it is my first video I've uploaded in a week and a half. I was on vacation, visiting somewhere warm, and so I was not able to upload during that last week and a half. And actually, as I make this commentary, I'm at 122 subscribers. And I was not able to make it when I got to 100 subscribers because I was on vacation. But this is technically my 100 subscriber question and answer video. And what I did was, in my previous video, I asked people to comment in the comment section below questions they wanted me to answer, and I told them I would answer in a question and answer video, and that's what I'm doing right now. And the first question is one that I'm actually asking myself, just because I want to share that with you guys, and that is, what type of videos will I be making in the near future? To answer that question, there are a lot of videos I have already recorded and planned. First, I have a video talking about North Korea and the U.S. because, if you ask me, we are getting very close to somewhat of a nuclear crisis between the U.S. and North Korea. I also have a video updating you on the situation with Win, in addition to a commentary about my vacation. I have a lot of tips and tricks I'm giving you guys. I'm going to be announcing the winner of the giveaway soon. And I'm starting up a new series that I did on my old channel called Friends with Benefits, where I took a friend's gameplay and I kind of broke it down and said, this is what he did good, this is what he did bad, this is what he should have done. And people found it really helpful and really liked it and thought they learned a lot from it. So I'm going to be continuing that series in a little bit. But that's what you can expect from me in the near future. And now to get into some of your questions. Question one was from Keegan Poole, and his question was, who got you into YouTube and how big do you want to get? To answer the first part of that question, it was Woody's gamertag that got me into commentating. He kind of acts as a father figure, and that's kind of the role he tries to play. And he offers advice and, opinions on things kind of from the perspective of a father. And I have gone through a lot, especially for a 17-year-old, and I kind of wanted to do the same thing, but it's kind of a more brother and friend type of relationship, because I know there's a lot of questions I have that I wouldn't feel comfortable asking my friends their opinions on. And so that's why, if you guys ever need to ask me a question, feel free to do so by private messaging me. It will stay anonymous, and I would love to help you guys out. And also, to answer the second part of that question, how big do I want to get? Obviously, you want to get as big as you can. I don't think there's anyone that wants to just get 100 subscribers. But to be realistic, at this point, I would probably be happy with 1,000 subscribers. Maybe if I get bigger after that, I can readdress, and re-answer that. But for right now, 1,000 subscribers would be sufficient for me. Next question is from Uriah Kaska. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. I'm probably not, so sorry about that. Your question was, how long did it take you to get big in YouTube on your other accounts? And for those of you who don't know, on my other account, I had 27,000 subscribers, and I got that within a 6-month period just because I had a few really big videos that took off and really helped me gain that subscriber base quickly. And so it took me 6 months to get 27,000 subscribers. Next one, question comes from a Killer Banana. What is your favorite game of all time? Answer to that is Modern Warfare 2. That was my first Call of Duty game, actually first video game I ever played. And, it's kind of got me started in Call of Duty. I put lots of time into that. And no matter what people say, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 is my favorite game thus far. Next question comes from TS Tryhard. Are you going to get a next generation console? If so, which? At this point, I cannot answer that question. I am definitely going to get a next-generation console. As to what I'm going to get, either the PlayStation or Xbox, that all depends on, what it looks like. And once we get more details coming out from both Xbox and PlayStation, I'll have a better idea of which one will be better. And also, I think it's very important to me that, I go whichever one my friends go with, because a big part of gaming is, interacting with your friends. And so it will most likely be the Xbox again, which is what I'm on right now, but it may be the PS3. Next question is from Bassist Balls. The question is, will you ever do a open subscriber lobby on Black Ops 2? And the answer to that question is yes, absolutely. On the screen right now, I'm going to make an annotation of my gamertag. And again, I'm on Xbox 360, and you guys can feel free to message me whenever. And if I'm playing Call of Duty, I'll be happy to lobby up with you guys. You can maybe get yourself in a gameplay. And as for an actual subscriber lobby, I was thinking about doing one on a Friday or Saturday in the near future. Let me know if you'd prefer Friday or Saturday. I think that'd be a really fun time. And yeah, so yes, I can do an open subscriber lobby. And if you ever want to play with me, just go to mute me while you can, send me a friend request or whatever. Annotation again will be on screen, and we can play whenever. Next question comes from Gav C. Do you have any ideas that would make a good party game, like Sticks and Stones and One in the Chamber? And to be honest, I probably do, but I'm doing all these questions off the top of my head and have not read these prior to this, so I didn't really have time to think about this. But off the top of my head, I do not have any good ideas for a party game. I think they've done a good job with Sticks and Stones, One in the Chamber, those type of games. And I want to see more of them because, it gets boring sometimes doing domination, demolition, and it's kind of fun to switch it up and do the party games even if you're by yourself. So I do not have another good idea off the top of my head. I will definitely try to think of one, but I definitely think that more good party games are needed. Next question comes from Mr. Express Anxiety, and the question was, what made you start commentating? And I think I addressed that earlier with the Woody's gamertag. I saw what he did, and I kind of wanted to be a friend-like figure that you guys can ask because for any question, because I've gone through a lot, and if I don't have an opinion or experience on something, I'll let you guys know. But I've gone through so much that you guys probably wouldn't even believe. And so I was trying to, help out, give advice, and kind of share my opinion with you guys. And so that's what made me get into commentating. Also, I like video games, I like entertaining people, and I like talking. And commentating is the perfect combination of this. And so that's why I started getting into commentating. And the last and final question is, I'm Swizzy. And the question was it hard or easy to start a channel? When I started my first channel, it was very easy. There wasn't as many commentators on the time, so there was less people to pick from, and it was because of that in 6 months I got 27,000 subscribers. And, it took off really big, and I don't know where I'd be today had I still had that channel. And so it was very easy, and I've learned that it has now become very hard because there are thousands and thousands of people trying to do the same thing I'm doing right now. And there is probably someone that could do this video better than I can. And I'm competing against so many more people, and there's so many people I have to try to share and compete with that it makes it hard. And in today's world, it is very hard to start a channel off from the bottom. And that's all I have for time today. Thank you to every single one of you that have subscribed. I love you all so much, and thank you guys for watching this video.